Hi, everyone. So I have been doing some working today. Still didn't get everything I needed to. I've been up since like 4:30 because I had to go pick up Big Daddy from his sleep study at 5. I was supposed to be there for 5:30. I was running late because Jimmy Dean, he does not listen to his mama like he does his daddy, and so it was a struggle getting him to go outside this morning. So I was running a little late, but I'm here and I was looking up something for y'all. So let me tell you what we got going on tonight. Tonight, I don't know if you guys normally watch, but my friend, You've Got Mel, is interviewing. Every Tuesday she does something called Tuesday Talks, and she is interviewing. She interviews different creators. That's not what that's not what I'm trying to do. And talks to them about their page. At the end of her interview tonight, I'm going to be coming on and talking about what's going on with the Sugar Shack, all those fun things. But she has an interview to do first. And tonight she is interviewing, let me make sure I say the lady's name right, Miss Kimberly Swinky. Please forgive me, Kimberly, if I said that wrong. With Lolly Doodle Studios, Window on Fire. And I actually am not familiar with her. Let's look her up. Lolly Doodle. There she is. Lolly Doodle Studios, Window on Fire. Let's go give her a follow. Check out her page. She does a lot of art stuff. That's really cool. So go check her out. We can learn. Oh, that's cool. We can learn a lot about her from her interview tonight with You've Got Mel. It's on the You've Got Mel page, and it starts at 7, which is why I'm trying to hustle with this video. And then the other announcement I wanted to make was who our winner was for this week. Now, last week it was Miss Libby Greenwell, and I did not hear from her. So we need to. I need to get her because she really tried. I can tell she really tried for the last few weeks to get her. Oh man, I forgot. I don't think I can see it on the computer. I think I can only see it on the doggone. Let's see if we can see it from the iPad. I think I can only see it from my phone. Let's check the iPad. So Mel's gonna interview Kimberly and talk about all the cool things she's got going on. At the end of that, I'm going to come on. We're going to talk about the cookbook. We're going to talk about the retreat. We're going to talk about some fun things we have coming up. I have a really cool announcement. I can't wait to tell y'all. It's not 100% yet, but it is in the works, and I really cannot wait to tell you about it. This is weird. It's really weird. Alright, there it goes. Alright, let's go to the page. Hopefully it'll show us on here. Yep. Alright, so this week's winner is, okay, Miss Libby Greenwell. She won last week. I do not have her address, so I need it. She won last week, and I need you to send me your address, Miss Libby, so I can send you your gift. This week's winner is Miss Tina York with 12,000 points. Now, Miss Libby had 20-something last week. So maybe the point system starts all over. I'm not sure. The way that you can win... Oh, Miss Barbara, I can't tell you now. I want to, but I can't tell you now. Charge that iPad, girl. And then go to You've Got Mail, because I'm going to make that announcement on that page. The way that you win is by sharing, commenting, liking, doing little heart things, all those little things. That is how you get the points, okay? And that's how you can win. I saw a video today, and it's really cool because it pretty much says that Facebook pushes you out there and pushes out creators' pages, and you can kind of go by how many touches it gets. For example, if I go, let's see, if I go, I'm trying to find a video. Okay, here's my friend Renee, Simply Simple Craft Ideas. She's doing a live. I don't know what she's talking about. Let's click on her like we're going to watch her. I'm going to turn her down. Don't be mad at me, Renee. I just want to show them. So I'm watching her video. Facebook pushes your video out by how many times you touch it. So if I like it, that's a touch. If I want to love it, you have to hold down that like button. Of course, I'm trying to show you, so I ain't going to do it. You have to hold down that like button. Well, let's see. And then pick the emoji you want. So that's how you do, so that like is like a bigger touch, like a longer touch. If you make a comment, well, it can tell that you're touching. So it knows that you're really liking that one. And then, of course, if you share, even though that one's not a long touch, it counts a lot. So, and it doesn't just go for me. It goes for all creators. So when your favorite creator is on, I know this sounds really bad, but touch them a lot. Give them the magic touch. Give them the likes. Give them the love. Give them the comments. Give them the shares. Do it all. Because I know a lot of you are silent video watchers, and you know what? If I wasn't in this business, I probably would be one of those, to be perfectly honest with you. But that is what really helps out your favorite creators. So make sure you're touching a lot. That sounds really bad, but you guys know what I mean. Touch. So, back to our winners. Miss Tina York. Miss Tina, please send me your address so I can send you a little gift. And Miss Libby Greenwell, please send me your address. I'm going to tell you, Miss Connie Young, she won the first time. And Miss Connie stayed in first place for, I think, 2 weeks. And Miss Libby stayed in second for 2 weeks, and then she won. So, Tina York, my top 3 is Tina, Libby, and Connie. Those girls are staying in the top. Those are the girls to beat, y'all. So, make sure you're doing lots of touches. Now, coming in fourth was Miss Vicky Bradbury, and then Miss Rita Abbott, Miss Marjorie Sawyer, Miss Ann Fryer, Miss Debbie Hayden, Miss Susan McKee, Debbie Bates, Jennifer Warren. So, I mean, you can scroll through and see all of them. But I just gave you the top ones. Y'all keep engaging, keep doing that so that you can win those prizes. I see y'all asking about my windows. I don't think you can see them. That's just the woodwork on the top of the ceiling. That's my TV. I see y'all are asking about Big Daddy's sleep study. We don't really have the results yet. They did say that he quit breathing like twice. You hated yours. Your what, baby? Let me go see what she hated. I hated mine. Oh, her sleep study, probably. Anyways, so he quit breathing, I think, twice, and he had a lot of shallow breaths. That's all we really know. Now, the attending doctor that is going to read all those sleep studies, he won't be in until, I think, Wednesday. And then, of course, it has to go to the ordering physician, so we probably won't hear till Friday or next week. Who knows? You know, them doctors, sometimes they move like they got molasses. So we don't really know the real results of his sleep study. I do know he did say this: I will not be surprised if the doctor asks you to come back and do this again with the CPAP machine on. So we'll see how that goes. So Miss Tina York, Miss Libby Greenwell, please send me your addresses so I can send you some presents, some little stuff. The flashing green screen on lives. Miss Cat, I haven't seen that. Yeah, I don't know how he could sleep. I mean, he looked like that thing from Avatar, that thing coming out of him, like a big ponytail of cords. He looked kooky-looky. So, I don't know how he could possibly sleep. He said he didn't sleep really good. And I'm going to tell you, I did not sleep good without him. Oh, Michelle, you poor thing. She said hers was so bad that she scared the nurse. But he's doing really good. Now, let's see. His blood pressure is crazy high. I took it earlier today. And it was, one. Michael, what was, Michael, I'm on a live.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. What was your blood pressure earlier when I took it? 171 over what?
174 over 104, something like
Yeah,
that.
174 over 104. It was really, really high. So we see that doctor tomorrow. We got to get that under control. So he's like, I don't know how my blood pressure's high. I don't feel nothing. Why do you think they call high blood pressure or hypertension the silent killer? It's because you don't feel nothing. You don't even know anything's wrong with you. Yep, they did put that nasty, greasy stuff in his hair to hold it in. Michael, really? Come on.
Whatever.
Yeah, his blood pressure's crazy high. I'm just worried to death about him. So, but some of the medicines that he's on says that it causes high blood pressure, so it could be that. It also could be just that he's always in a constant state of agitation. And I don't know if he's agitated because of the medicines. I don't know if he's just has a lot of anxiety about his upcoming surgeries. I'm not sure what it is. Update on the cookbook. The cookbooks will not be ordered until the end of the month. Because I'm leaving it open because it's all pre-order sales. So they will not be ordered until the end of the month. Let's see, what else? You have until the 15th to order and get free shipping. After that, you got to pay for your shipping. But they will still be available until the end of the month. No, he doesn't take any blood pressure medicine. Pain makes the blood pressure go up. Yes, but it's still high even when he's not in pain. Yes, that blood pressure is way too high. So the doctors are aware, and they said to talk to the primary care. We see that guy tomorrow. So I don't know if his blood pressure's up because he's just in a constant state of agitation and worry, or if he's I don't know if it's the medicine. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. So we got to figure it out tomorrow. Somebody asked me about, oh, it's going to send me a text. We'll see. Let's try it. Somebody asked me how many cookbooks we've sold. We're doing really well with the cookbooks. I don't know how many. Oops. Let's see. 25. Oh. I can't look right now while I'm on the phone. But I know we're doing really well. I don't want to say the exact number. I mean, I kind of do, but I want to tell y'all. But I don't want to tell you because we got some real weird people that's going to like do that math and be like, oh, you made this much? No, did not make that much. I still have to order the cookbooks. I still have to pay for the shipping to me, and then I have to ship it out to you. So no, I did not make that much. I'm not even close. I wish. Anyone else having trouble seeing this video? I hope not. Yeah, he needs to watch his sodium. He needs to cut back on caffeine. He needs to do a lot. But I don't know. He just doesn't have the willpower and the that he had a year ago. I don't know why. How much of the cookbooks are $24.99? I know. I'm really, really worried about. Have they exceeded my expectations? That's a good question, Miss Vanessa. They exceeded mine. So we did, for fun, I guessed how many we would sell Big Daddy guessed how many we would sell. Debbie guessed how many we would sell. Terry guessed how many we would sell. That might be it. Oh, I think my mom and sister, or maybe my sister did, not my mama. I don't know. And my mother-in-law and father-in-law guessed. Let's see, they have surpassed me and my father-in-law's. Debbie just about hit it on the head. They have surpassed Michael's. And Terry's we haven't hit yet. Yeah, Michelle's saying don't say the menus will come out. Yeah, I will tell you whenever the cookbooks close. How about that? I don't want to tell you now because I don't want people doing the math and thinking blah, blah, blah. But we got some fun stuff coming up. Some fun stuff. And then we have a new venture that I'm really, really excited about, and I cannot wait to tell you. And I'll be making that announcement tonight on You've Got Mail, which starts in about 7 minutes. Yes, depression, anxiety will raise your blood pressure. Actually, the guy last night told me that sleep apnea will raise your blood pressure, which I didn't know that. So that could all be contributing factors. I can tell you this. His dizziness and his memory is getting worse. And on Sunday, for Easter Sunday, he actually, he's always stumbling because he gets dizzy, but he actually fell, to the ground. And that's the first time that's really happened. And so it was scary. He got up and he's fine. But it seems to be getting worse. So we have some stuff. Do I don't know what they're barking at. Hey, Charlie, he has the weirdest bark. Hey, Charlie, he has the weirdest bark, but the meanest growl. Charlie. Here we go. Here comes Maggie. Maggie, stop. Stella. I have no idea what they're barking at. Probably Big Daddy. I forgot to tell y'all. I forgot what I was telling y'all. Somebody remind me what I was saying before the dogs went crazy. Okay, Miss Barbara. Well, make sure you watch the replay. Oh, the covers. Okay, Jennifer, the covers. Yeah, so the covers, I have chosen a cover, but I still could change it, and I keep going back and forth. I could put my picture on it. That costs a little more. And then it's not exactly what I had in my head because we're doing an old-fashioned, church cookbook. I kind of wanted an old-fashioned looking cover, so that's what I have for right now. But I'm getting a lot of feedback that my picture should be on it, even though, let's face it, I'm not that great at pictures. I have no idea what's going on. He's just blowing and going around here. So that, I haven't posted the cover because that could still change. The other thing, okay, so right now the way I have the cookbook organized, it's my recipes and then y'all's recipes, and I might change that. I might flip-flop it to where it's y'all's recipes and then mine, or it actually would be cheaper if I just mix them all together. And because this is a collaborative effort, my recipes are no better than y'all's. Y'all have some great ones in there. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. I still could mix them all in. I got to make a decision, though, because it's really ready to be printed. And that's the other thing, too. I really want to go back and do all that work after I'm done. Now, some of you have been sending new recipes. And I really am trying to get them all in. But listen, the deadline was a long time ago. So if I miss you, don't be upset, because you really did miss the deadline. A long time. I think it was the end of February. Yeah, the end of February. So I'm but I'm trying to get them all in. But I really think I'm just about to have to like stop because they're still coming in. Julie's saying mix them all together. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. Michael, did we get something in from Amazon? What is it?
A little box sword.
I thought you got that in yesterday. Your pin not still says you may send recipes. Oh, I need to take that down. Okay. Yeah, it's really too late. I mean, we did have the deadline at the end of February. So, Miss Vanessa, yes, I did want to do that. Make some of the recipes and show you how good they look. Let me tell you what the problem with that is, okay? And it's not really a problem. I want to do that. But do I have any keto recipes in there? I think so. But if you're looking for keto recipes, this is not the cookbook for you. They are mostly not keto. But a lot of them you could probably change up to be keto. I got 2 minutes. Now I forgot what she was saying. Ontario. You haven't been able to find the McCormick's Greek seasoning. Don't panic. That's what I'm going to say. And watch our live tonight. Okay? Good stuff. I'm going to announce on Mel's page. And then I'll probably come back on our page and talk about it. You're not able to order? Why not, Miss Linda? Okay, if you don't have PayPal, okay, you're going to click the PayPal. You're going to hit the PayPal link. You're going to hit Pay with PayPal. When it prompts you to log into PayPal, you just scroll up a little bit, and underneath there, it gives you an option to pay with a credit card. So you don't have to have a PayPal account to order the cookbook, okay? I got 2 good newses to announce. I need to really make a note. Let me just write a little note right here. Y'all can't see. Also, you have until the 15th to sign up for the retreat and be able to make those payments in 6 payments. Now, there was another retreat recently announced in the last couple of days. We got a lot of slack about the price of our retreat because it was a little bit cheaper last year. But last year we did not break even. It ended up costing us money. So this year we would like it to be profitable because we put a lot of work into those retreats. So anyways, the retreat that was announced the other day is another big retreat that I think they started probably the same year we did. I don't know. Anyways, their retreat is more expensive than ours. The hotel is more expensive than ours. And it's only 2 days instead of 3. So, it's not fair to barrage us with the cost of it. Because it's really, for those of you who are on here who went last year, it was really a great event. And what made it so great is the women that were there. You know, it was just a good time. Women with like minds who enjoyed crafting, who enjoyed being there for the fellowship, the prayers. It was just a really nice time. I met some great people that I just loved. So if you were there last year. Oh, cooking and the recipes. Thank you, Miss Vanessa. Boy, thank God you're the brains of this operation. Anywho. All right, so I have to cook dinner every night. And I need to do lives because that's how we keep our page going. I also need to do reels because let me just tell you, Facebook does not push out the lives anymore. They're just not doing it. That's not what it used to be all about. Go live, go live, go live, go live. And they would push your stuff out to everybody and you would grow and all kind of great things would happen. That is not what's happening these days. They push out reels. They push out short pre-recorded videos. Now, I have built an audience that likes the lives. And to be perfectly honest with you, I like the labs. Number one, they're easier to do, and number two, they're funner because I get to interact with y'all. But I gotta start shaking it up. Anywho, so I have to do all the things, and so for me to cook the recipes in the cookbook, that means like if I cook, I don't know, Billy Stew's meatloaf, and I say, look how yummy this meatloaf is, it's going to be in the cookbook, make sure you grab the cookbook. Well, then I done missed out on cooking a meal for a live. So silly. So I really got to figure out a way to balance it. If you notice, I post a couple new reels today. It's just me practicing with a new editing tool. That's all. That's all that is. It was some about the flowers, and then I think, what else did I do one on? The flowers. Oh, and then I did Big Daddy's sleep study because that was, everybody wants to know about that. I don't have the results of that yet. Let me say that again because I know y'all are. Some of you just hopped on. I thought I did 2 reels. Maybe not. Let's see. Reels. Here's my live. I did the flower one. Oh, and I did one with pictures of the food that we've made in the last few weeks. So it's just me playing with the new editing tool. But don't forget, we're trying to earn our points. So you go in and comment on those reels, share them out. That all reels, stories, lives, pre-recorded videos, comment, share, do all the things that builds up your points, and then you get entered to win. What's the difference? Well, the difference is, so doing a pre-recorded video, I film it right in front of me. I don't get to talk to, I could talk to somebody, but that would be kind of weird because there's nobody there. Hey, knocking on my window there, buddy. I don't get to interact with you guys. It's just not as much fun. It's not as spontaneous. It's more, a lot more editing, which is a lot of work because I'm not that great at it. That's the difference. Hey, don't start that. What do we do for Easter? Get down. We did a brisket, and we were going to do brisket. Stop it. We were going to do brisket tacos tonight, but it's just me and Big Daddy here, so we may do that tomorrow night. And I got to do the live with Mel, which she's on right now, so I'm going to get off of here because I want to go watch that interview. And at the end of her live, I'm going to be popping on. I'm going to talk about the cookbook. I'm going to talk about the retreat. And I have 2 new announcements to make. 2 things that we're in the works with. So don't forget to go interact on your page. And if not mine, do your favorite creator because that is how you help them. Okay? Or, do everybody's. That's what I try to do. By the way, Big Daddy at first he did not want me to post that reel. He's like, I look fat. So I said, well, I posted that reel of me in that pink dress, so we're even. So he finally agreed and let me do it. So y'all go tell him what a study is. It'll make him feel good. A little booger. And then I'll let y'all know what the doctor says tomorrow about his blood pressure. All right. That's it. I will see you back here. I'll see you on You've Got Mel for the announcements. So she's doing the interview now. I'll pop on probably about 7:50 Central Time and then make those announcements then. So I'll see you all very soon. Y'all have a great, great evening.